morning, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Today is going to be a beautiful day. There are so many broken hearts, so many wounded people, and we just go on about our lives without healing, without knowing how to heal. It takes time, and because the demands of life demands us to be mothers, demands us to be fathers, demands us to be big sisters, aunts, and all of those roles that we play. We tend to neglect ourselves and what's going on with us. So yesterday, my face is really poorly. Yesterday I went through I had a moment yesterday, what should I say, where I just wanted to be alone. I wanted to sit and talk with myself. I went to the graveyard to see somebody who's very, very dear and special to me that was killed 13 years ago. And I don't go often because I really haven't grieved the death of this person. But yesterday I had a moment that I don't really have often, but when I feel them coming, I embrace them. I'm learning to embrace them. So me coming up here to this daggone truck. Oh, I hate driving behind trucks. Oh my goodness. They got all this debris and stuff on their cars, and they just be hitting your window. Oh, I don't need a crack in my window, okay? But anyway, I'm stuck in traffic on my way home from work. So, like myself, I know there are others that just go through life without healing, forgiving, understanding, because my last video I talked about the baggage, that we bring into relationships. And some of that baggage is not just about a bad relationship. Some of that baggage is about childhood experiences, all types of stuff. So today I just wanted to come up here and give some support. We have to support each other, when we're going through certain things, especially your friends and your family. When your family is going through something, just pick up the phone, send a text. How are you doing? How you feeling? Is everything okay? Because sometimes those strong people won't ask for help, and I can be a witness to that because I'm one of the people that I rarely ask for help. I feel like I can do it all myself, and if I can't do it myself, then it won't get done. And that is a part of my healing process because I've been I've been a person that if I ask you for something, I'll get the yeah, and then it never happens, right? But I always give. But that's the type of person that I am. So I had to come to the realization that what I do for others may not be returned, but that's okay, because God, Allah, He blesses me anyway. And that's my motto for myself, and that makes me okay with that. So today, I just want people to really get in tune with themselves. I know it's hard to, take some time for yourself, especially if you're a single mom, a single dad. You're full blown in your career. You got 2-3 jobs, and life is just busy. But you have to take a minute from yourself, so that 5-10 minutes that you're on social media, take that time to sit in a quiet space and allow, with your eyes closed, and allow yourself to just meditate and just think, process stuff. I am big on journaling, right? So at my job, I tell the clients, I tell them all the time, journal. I have been journaling for years. When I say years, I mean years. And it was a bad accident over here. And with a truck. Oh, see, I was just talking about them trucks. And look, accident with the trucks. But anyway, getting sidetracked. So, journaling, I've been doing it for so long, and I think that it's a picture back into my life, where I can look at the progress that I've made, because sometimes we don't feel like we made any progress, or we don't feel like our thoughts, that we had when we was 19 and today has changed. But in reality, when you can have that journal and you can look back and you can read what you was going through and what you thought about, and you could be like, man, I was in a sunken place right here. Did I ever, heal from that situation? It's not to bring up old feelings. It's to show your growth, show your progress in life. And I think that everybody should journal. I just think that, I'm not saying that I'm, it's the end all be all, but it's something that I do that I know helps me, and I've heard it helps a lot of other people as well. So one, let's meditation, sit in a quiet place, maybe listen to some slow music, some jazz, to some instrumental music. If you can get in the bathtub at once a week, the kids, whatever, put some candles and just sit in the bathtub with the lights out, with the candles, and just woosah. Take a walk. It's about to start getting warm. Take a walk in a nice park and just walk around and just think, because sometimes we just don't have that moment to yourself, and we have to do these things for our sanity, really, for our sanity. If somebody hurt you, you have to forgive them. And it's really hard for people to forgive. It's really, really, really hard for people to forgive people when they've hurt them, especially when they've hurt them to the point of no return. But we got to realize that forgiveness is not for the person that hurt you. Forgiveness is for yourself. I forgive you for hurting me, but you know what? I remember. You don't forget, but you remember. And I know how to play this person accordingly. So if somebody did something to me, right? I didn't like it. And then I'm a person that I give chances. And if I call you a friend, you're my friend. And as a friend, I feel like when you're wrong, I'm going to check you on your wrongs. When I'm wrong, I want you to check me on my wrongs. But sometimes people don't like that. And they can't handle that when somebody does that to them. So what they do is they'll throw stuff in your face. And it's okay. I forgive you. No love lost. We still speak. But I don't consider you as a friend anymore. Now you're just an associate. You're just somebody that we don't hang out no more like that. When I see you, I speak, I'm cordial. Because you got to learn that people come in your life for a reason and a season. So when stuff happens like that, I just say, okay, their season is done. Like I stated in, I think my first or second video, I have 3 best friends that I've known for 15 years and better. Those are not even friends anymore. Those are sisters, pretty much. My son called all 3 of them auntie. One of them is actually his godmother. So having friends, is cool and all that, but we have to know how to say, okay, that wasn't okay, that wasn't cool, but I'm still here to breathe and live my life, so you really ain't hurt me. Deeper situations, childhood, family, maybe your parents didn't raise you. You feel like your life, you were dealt a bad hand. And a lot of people have been dealt a bad hand. We all have a story. That's number one. We all have a story. And in that story, we're able to, go ahead, sir. We're able to help somebody else with our story. This is why I actually started this platform, because I felt like we needed to have conversations. So that's why I started this. But healing is important. Self-care is important. This is for men and women. Taking the time out for yourself. We love our children. I love my son dearly. But sometimes I just gotta have a day for myself where I'll call him and I'll say, I just need a moment, and I'm gonna turn my phone off. Nothing is wrong. I just need a moment. And then I'll go and do whatever. You know, I'll go to the mall, walk around the mall, go get my nails done, you know, go get a pedicure, or I'll just sit somewhere and listen to a lecture or whatever, or I'll just write in my journal. So, you know, we have to do those things because it's very important for our you know, our mental being. It's okay, and it's okay to take that time, because sometimes people feel like, oh, I can't, I got so much to do. You know, you have to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. I am letting you know today, on March 25th, 2019, that it is okay for you to be selfish. It's okay. You have to be selfish sometimes, because nobody is going to take care of you like you take care of you. Period. Okay? So, I just wanted to come up here and give some little motivation. You know, you guys are not alone. I've been through some stuff. I'm going to share some stuff that you're going to be like, but in due time. And if anybody is following me that haven't that don't know about Tiffany the Budgetnista, look her up on Facebook. Instagram. I think she's on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. But look her up on Facebook and Instagram. The Budgetnista. Her real name is Tiffany Aliche. She helps with budgeting. She helps with rebuilding your credit. She helps with if you want to buy a home. She helps with debt. She helps with everything that you could think of as far as finances and stuff like that. I call her my shero, my financial shero. And if you haven't heard about her, please look her up. She is amazing. If you are having financial troubles, she is the one that you need to look up. That'll be it for me today, and I will see you guys soon. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.